Come on, go faster. Come on, 12 o'clock. Come on. I gotta pee. Oh, that worked.
Where are my keys? There are my keys.
Midnight. Only one here. Am I stepping on shadflies? No. Oh man, but when they come, they're gonna come. Look how bright this parking lot is. They are gonna blanket this parking lot like no other. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. So it's friggin' midnight, and we're all done. What a shift. Came in just to find out that wireless was shot. That was fun. Thought it was a problem on our end because other members, like other people who resell the wireless, their shit was working, but ours wasn't. Had our guys look into it, couldn't find a fault. Don't know what the hell the problem is, but whatever. That's gonna be looked into tomorrow because we weren't getting any responses back from the wireless crew. We just had our guys look over the network to see if it was a problem with our server, but that may not be the case, so something else is going on. Aw, frig it. Anyway, let's go home. So I realized I've been rather hostile in the past couple of vlogs. I would apologize, but you know what? People don't apologize to me after they be mean, so why the fuck should I? But anyway, that's something else I want to address is all the swearing in the vlogs. I need to calm that down a little bit. I never used to be this bad, but then again, I never used to be this pissed off. But are you sure these are not shadflies on the ground all over the place here? So yeah, I got to work today, and everything's still friggin' dicked. Bruce is on the phone, the other guy's on the phone. I log in. The kids weren't there. The kids got picked up. Where I mentioned my coworker had his kids there. Well, the kids got picked up because they were being too bad. And frig sakes, remember earlier in the week I showed you guys a video of a can of like liquid wrench or some shit, some sort of like a rust protection in the bathroom, and I was like, in other words, it was like a why is this here type video, you know, what's really going on? Well, for some reason the kids thought it'd be a great idea to take, holy shit, what's really going on? Friggin' cops on parade. But the kids thought it'd be a good idea to take said friggin' liquid wrench or whatever the heck it was, sort of a rust, I think it's the same stuff I used to use on my Focus to cover the rust spots. It's supposed to like stop it from rusting or some nonsense. I can't remember. Anyway, they decided it'd be a good idea to spray the windows in the bathroom and then spray the windows in the entranceway. And it's like, what would consume you to make you think this is a good idea? Like, it'd be different if the kids behaved and didn't dick around all the time. But they dick around. And the worst part is the boss is fully aware that the kids are there. Doesn't care, because he probably thinks his days are numbered. Who gives a shit? Oh, I don't know. Bruce was like, he was pulling his hair out because they were being so bad. And yeah, but quite the day. And then I get a call from an old friend who had well, she used to be on dial-up with us, but then we offered wireless out in our area. Obviously not working, obviously invoking a call. So she calls and she's like, so what's happening with your job? Like, after I told her, explained what the problem was, she goes, okay. She goes, but what's going on with your job? And I told her, I said, well, I'm going to be losing it. She goes, oh, when? It's, you know, I don't know, frig, tomorrow, today, 10 years from now. Come on, I've been talking about this company being for sale for what, 4 years? I think since I started making these stupid videos that I've been talking about the company being for sale. You guys are like, come on man, hurry it up, when you're gonna lose your job? And it's like, no, you don't understand. We're dealing with a crown company. We're dealing with the government here. Things don't go lickety-split when you're dealing with the government. And then they sold the Bell, so things really don't go lickety-split. We got two of the slowest interactors going on right now, so this could go on for another decade. I could retire before I lose my job and get my buyout. I highly doubt it will be that bad. They already let 3 guys go. But anyway, I digress. So she's like, well, what's your plan? And I said, oh, I was probably going to pack up, sell my house, and move to London. She's like, well, you can't do that. And I said, well, actually, I can do whatever I want, probably. She goes, well, why don't you give this person a call? And she gives me a phone number. She's like, he runs a firm here in town, a computer repair firm, and just let him know I sent you, and he'll give me a call, and I'll vouch for you, and we'll get you a job working there. She goes, it'll pay nice, and then you won't have to leave. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, you'd do that for me. You'd vouch for me. She goes, well, Adam, I know you're a good technician. You've done so much work for me in the past that, yeah, I will vouch for you easily. No problem. And I was like, okay, that's awesome. Thanks. And she goes, yeah, don't worry about it. Just make sure you do it, and make sure you don't leave North Bay. Like, we need people up in the north. Because all of our smart people are going south, and we're getting a lot of dummies up north. And it's like, I just kind of giggled because, like, I talked to them, right? So, kind of understand what she's talking about. Oh, this dart's delicious. But, yeah. So that's kind of cool. And keep in mind, I'm not mentioning the firm or the type of work I will be doing. And when I get this new job, I will not be doing drive to work videos. Because I'm starting to personalize my videos and keeping my work life out of it. Because with that job, I'd be able to pay off the house, bulldoze the house, and build a new house. Sounds kind of stupid, right? Pay off the house and then blow it up and then put a new one up? Well, not really, because the new one I want to put up is going to be a duplex, and I'm going to rent out the other side and make that an income property. Or do what I was thinking about doing and split level the other side, make it into 2 apartments. I'll live on one side, me, the dog, and cat, and then rent it out as an apartment on the other side for 2 other people or whatever. Make it a 2-bedroom apartment upstairs, 2-bedroom apartment downstairs, bathroom, kitchenette, boom, boom, shakalaka, money in the bank. 2-bedroom apartment in North Bay rents for about $1,000. So if I have 2 people giving me $1,000 each a month for rent, and my mortgage is going to be piss poor on that, because I'm probably going to finance it to build the duplex, they'd be paying my mortgage. It'd be brilliant. And then I could use my job to hurry up and burn down the mortgage. And then when I'm done, I can just friggin' live free. Let them pay for my mortgage. And the house becomes a mega income property because it's producing its own mortgage payments. If I were to sell that, someone wouldn't even, like, you could sell for a ridiculous amount. Well, not really. But you could easily get $400,000 for something like that. In this area, like, these houses around here are going for $350,000. I remember when I was looking at houses, they're building the ones back there on the street that I turned off of, and they were asking anywhere from $350 to $395 for those. And I'm like, holy crap! There's no yard. The basement's like unfinished. Like, it was a small house. It was only it was about 1,700 square feet in some of them. Some of them are 2,000, but like, that's basement included, obviously. That's all levels. So it's not too bad, but not for that price. And like, no yard, which is fine by me because I wouldn't have to mow anything. I wouldn't be too upset about it. But, you know, I kind of like where I am now. The property has potential, I just don't have money to exploit its potential. I don't know if you can see this, but the rope goes over there, right? And I'm yelling over by my car to call Oreo. I didn't realize it looped back, and he's over here taking a poop on the lawn. Oh God, freaking big mouth. I don't want to let that in the house. Frig sakes. So yeah, my buddy's daughter, my co-worker's daughter, her laptop shit the bed, and obviously it's a name brand computer, right? It's an Acer from Walmart. Well, nobody thought to do the recovery discs, and they don't come with that anymore. Like, it's your responsibility to bust out a DVD or a pen drive and do the recovery. So he needs a copy of Windows, so he came in today and gave me a 16 gig pen drive. Put that in my pocket, and needs me to run off the same copy that I did for Rex's daughter. No, it wasn't Rex's daughter. Whose computer? My buddy, the computer I fixed. He needs me to run off a copy. Like, the serial key will work off the bottom of the laptop for Home Premium. It's just he doesn't have a copy of Home Premium. He just has like a cracked copy of Pro probably, or I don't know. No, he only has the Dell install CDs for his laptop. That's right. Other than that, he has Windows Vista. There ain't no way he wants to put Vista on that rig. It already runs like a bag of shit. Don't influence it to be any worse. You know what I'm saying? God, Vista was a horrible OS. It was a lot better than Windows Millennium Edition. right? Do you guys even remember Windows ME Millennium Edition? It was like they released Windows 2000, which was but it kind of sucked because it was more or less for a business environment. And then for the home environment, they had Windows Millennium Edition, and that only lasted for what, 6 months, and they discontinued it. Now then they went back to Windows 98 SE. Ooh, that was grimy. I gotta poop. Holy, I swear the wolf spiders in my house all congregated to the shitter and decided to have a powwow or something. Sitting there pooping away, and I look over on the side of the bathtub. Wolf spider. Big sucker, too. What do? Clobbered them. I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of snakes. So, you know, some people are afraid of snakes. Some people are afraid of spiders. Some people are afraid of anything that moves. But, yeah, like, and then sure enough, I'm sitting there, and I look down, and I'm like, what the hell? There's another one right at my feet. Stomped them out. And then I look underneath the radiator. I still have one of those electric jobbies in there that produces heat. There's another one under there. I'm like, holy crap. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta make a vinegar spray. And I gotta hose down every nook, cranny in that freaking bathroom. Because vinegar repels spiders. They can't stand the smell apparently. So, what are you looking for? Are you out of food, kitty? You got food. Oh, sorry. I guess you are out. You can see the plastic. You guys probably seen that graphic on Facebook. I know you're out of food. I'm gonna bring that thing to the front. And let's get you some noms, because you're probably hungry puppy. Speaking of getting you some noms, we're going to have to go to the pet store probably and get you some more noms. You went through that $45 bag pretty quick. Probably why your fur's growing back so fast. It's funny, right? Felix loved this cat. It's cat treats. You're a dog. But anyway, Felix loved this kind so much. Scampers, I put them in her bowl and she just pushes them around. She doesn't like them. And like they're gourmet. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, fish entree flavor. I saw Seville de Fruit, and I'm like, wait, what? Fruit flavored. No wonder why she doesn't like them. But no, they're fish entree flavored. But she doesn't like these. Like she hears the bag and she thinks, oh, cookies. But then I'll give you a milk bone after, dude. Just calm your tits. Oh, God, they stink. Reminds me of this restaurant called Mike's Seafood here in town. See, like, I'll put them in there. I'll give her a couple. So they're right there on the edge. You can see them. And she just... Okay, now she's eating them. Maybe it depends on the day. Or not. No, she's not even touching them. She doesn't really like them. Or maybe she can't find them? I don't know. Fuck. No, she's eating her kibble. She doesn't even care that she has cookies in there. These are the only kind she will eat is these Temptations. Felix, he didn't give a shit, man. You put Temptations, you put the chewy... What the hell was that? Friggin' snake in the living room. I was about to go into barbarian mode and grab my katana and go in there and cut it into 17 slices. But yeah, people, I would do that to a snake if it got into the house. Fuck that. Oh, just grab it and throw it outside. I ain't touching him. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna cut him up into a bunch of pieces, sweep him into a dustpan, and fire him down the yard so when I mow I can mulch him into the grass. You know, frig that noise. And for Oreo, he gets one of these milky bones. Would you stay down? I'm gonna make you do a trick because you're begging the whole time. You're gonna do a trick. No, you sit. No, stay. You stay. You stay. Stay your bum. Stay. Stay. Get it. See his burnout? Oh, what a dog. What a dog. Does a little burnout. My dog's a little burnout. Holy. Oh, I thought he ate the whole thing already. I was like, that was quick. Like, did you even taste it? That's the whole point behind a treat, right? Is to get the flavor. Even though you guys ever bitten on one of those milk bones? I made the mistake of biting into a bacon strip thinking, or no, the worst was when I tried a pepperoni. You know, the pepperonis for puppies, or dogs in general. You've probably seen them at your local dollar store and Walmart and Schnaz. Well, I decided, hey, you know what would be an awesome idea? Let's bite into a pepperoni and see what my dog tastes. Then I realized, my dog has shitty taste. And I was wondering about that. You can buy at the, there's a place over by Fanny's. They sell dog treats and stuff, and it's all holistic. Well, they make a dog ice cream. It's not made from dogs. Come on, it's for dogs. I was thinking about getting a little tub for Oreo because there was this one time we had some vanilla ice cream and I dropped some on the ground. Oh yeah, it was on a cone. It wasn't even vanilla. It was like those drumstick cones. And I went to go bite into it and something happened. It broke off and hit the ground and Oreo went over and I'm like, ah. And he's like licking the shit out of it. And I'm like, I don't know if this is good for you, puppy. And he ate it all up. And he didn't die. Like, he's fine, so I guess ice cream's okay for these things. I know he likes milk. Put some milk in a saucer and he'll lap it up for days. But they have this, like, ice cream for dogs. And I remember on Kid Behind a Camera, Michael tricked Bridget into eating some by making her a sundae with it. And she ended up barfing. So I can imagine if she ended up barfing in a dog's mouth, it probably tastes how real ice cream tastes to us. Like, their mouth, their taste buds must be like differently aligned. So like when they eat our kind of foods, what do they taste? Does it taste even better? Does it taste worse? Do they eat it because it tastes like their barf? Because dogs will eat their own barf. We probably all witnessed that. It's pretty freaking gross. I barf when it happens. When Oreo puked before I went out to Blokes, Oreo, he got so excited over there that he just, and then he was going to eat it up and he licked it once and Mom was like, ugh, and I'm like, ugh. And Dad goes, no, and then Oreo backs up and then we freaking cleaned it up. Pretty gross. But I gotta head out to the garage because it was pretty funny. My coworker's like, I got another question to ask you, but you're probably gonna say no. I'm like, shoot. He goes, I need a torque wrench. I said, well, I got one, but it's only half-inch drive. And he goes, you got one? I'm like, yeah. I also have an impact. You need that too? And he's like, what the hell are you doing with all these tools? And I'm like, what the hell are you doing without all these tools? Now, I do believe that torque wrench. Oh, I got one of these. Oh, sexy tits. Oh, I need that for doing my juice. Nice. Grab it out. Yeah, I do have one. Right there. Ooh, that's 3/4 inch drive, not half-inch. Alright, right? Yeah. He needs it to tighten his lugs. I don't know if 3/4 inch is going to have enough torquing. I don't even know how to use this thing. I got it for Christmas one year. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, so I don't think... Oh, shit. I'm going to have to text him and let him know. I honestly don't think I have anything 3/8 drive that's going to tighten a lug nut, especially if it's on his Ford F-150. I have no idea what they use, probably 3/4 inch, right? Like, this is probably a lug nut. That's 7/8. But like, what's this? 13. I don't even know what he needs. Like, he's got to figure that out because I have the wrench. I just don't know if it's going to do the job, and chances are it won't. Yeah, because that's all I have for a torque wrench. I'm going to leave that thing in here because I have a digital thermometer in the house now for measuring my temps, for making juice. What the hell am I looking for right now? I already found the freaking torque wrench. I was thinking about doing a barbecue tonight, but I'm also pretty tired and probably should go to bed because I did get my 8 hours of sleep, but I got up at friggin' 10. So I've been up for 12 hours, and I am a little sleepy weepy. As for those golf clubs, I'm thinking about just telling Adrian to take them. He was interested there, and I was like, well, I don't know, man. I might need them and stuff, but it's like, you know what? When the hell do I plan on going golfing? Fuck, let them take them. Let them take them. If I know anybody with a motorcycle, I'm not going to use this jack. Not to jack these. Well, you know what? Could I use that to jack up a black bike and weld it? Probably not. Maybe. That'll be another project. That'll be another project. I might be able to use it as, like, put the front tire up on here somehow and brace it and wedge the back tire back there. And then get underneath it, and then zap, 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 and black bike's fixed. That'd be aight. Yeah, I was thinking about that at work. I'm like, because I didn't really, like, I had supper tonight, and it was just basically a couple sandwiches. I bought some roast chicken, or whatever, cold cuts at groceries, roasted chicken or chicken cold cuts. Anyway, they're chicken. I'm going to leave that torque wrench in here, because I don't even know if that's going to be big enough. That might not even be any good for him. For doing lug nuts on a truck or a car or whatever the hell he's doing. So, Jesus, the friggin' moths. I'm under attack. Turn off the light out there. That'll keep them away. But, yeah, I think what we're going to do is probably, I've got to hook up my Wi-Fi back to the Acer because Bruce told me Cody has that new movie, Max Man. No, that's not it. Mad Max. Road Warrior or some nonsense. And I kind of want to check that shit out, but I took the wireless upstairs when I worked on my buddy's gateway because he didn't have wireless. So I'm going to grab that. I wish I would have grabbed that long cable from work too because I kind of want to get the wireless up high. Holy crap, am I under attack right now? Freaking stupid wolf spider hanging off my arm. What a dickhead. Now, where did I put that wireless adapter? Did I just play smart and leave it over here? Oh, son of a bitch. Where did I put that? I need that. Ow. Okay, I gotta find that. I found it! Yup, Wi-Fi City. This thing here is like the best $14 I ever spent at Deal Extreme. Number one, doesn't need a driver. Number two, 1,000 decibel antenna. It's not really a... Aw, who's been chewing on it? Freaking cat. Oh, no wonder why it's got a signal problem. She's not on the end. Oh man, hopefully she didn't swallow any of that, otherwise she's gonna have like friggin' metallic poops. But yeah, this thing here, okay, and it does use that. Okay, I got a long cable like that at work. Good, I'll bring it home tomorrow. But this thing here, like you plug it into any computer, boom, internet, you know? I don't know why they give you this, like you're not gonna, maybe you'll clip it on your shirt and walk around like an idiot with your laptop, like, I'm looking for free Wi-Fi, I want to steal your internet. But honestly, you probably wouldn't, but I don't know, they say it's 1,000 decibel antenna, but I don't understand how that could be. Oh no, it's a 1 watt antenna, that's what it is. Because normally they're microwatts, and this is like a full watt of power pounding through it, giving you cancer at every case and scenario. Honestly, if I have cancer, it's not from the Wi-Fi. Check this shit out. Okay, we put this rag up on the register at work. We just wanted to see if it was blowing or not. Saw it on a movie once, so kind of smart. You know, so we put this rag in the thing. Here, take a look at it now. Look at how black it is. That rag is only 2 months old, and it's that carboned up. So I've been working there 13 years, and it took this thing 2 months to get that black. So if I have cancer, it's not from the Wi-Fi, people. It's from the air at work. But anyway, I'm going to shut the vlog down here, head downstairs, install this thing. Oreo and I are going to watch Mad Max. Hopefully he doesn't go ape shit and friggin' do something stupid. But you never know with him, he's crazy. And Scampers, well, she won't watch with me because she just doesn't care. And then I'm going to call her a night and go to bed. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.